As a surprise, Freak will be participating in this year's dunk contest.
Yeah, I'm claiming it right now. I mean, he's my favorite to win the thing. I just don't see how he doesn't come away with the crown with his creativity and ability to elevate and levitate.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's Freak, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. And Asha kicks to Freak. It's stolen by Rose.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
The Knicks leading by 3. Freak with it. They set the pick. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hasek, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And great cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Here's Freak after Pau Gasol's bucket. And the pass to Anthony. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The Knicks 4th.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Now here's Gasol. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
The Knicks with the lead. Freak passes to Carmelo. Here's Porzingis, defended by Butler. Green dishes to Freak. Asik the screen for Freak. He kicks to Asik. Feeds to Freak. There's the 3. Rebound by Butler. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Butler sets a screen for Rose. Gasol a screen that gives them the lead. Rose has got his first points of the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
Here's Freak. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Freak. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Freak's got his second basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Rejected by Gasol. Dunleavy kicks to Gortat, lets it go from 11, and it's Freak with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now Anthony. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Chicago trailing here. Rose gets to Gasol. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Joakim Noah is checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for New York. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Gerald Green.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Freak passes to Porzingis. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
7 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what part is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass, and it's been reflected on the stat sheet.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Chalmers comes in for Rose. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Freak.
Move the ball.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Chicago making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for New York. Bulls trail by 5. Butler dishes to Chalmers. And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here's Chalmers. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Thomas checked in for Porzingis. And so Butler nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 5. And here's Freak. Now the feed to Carmelo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Bulls. Passes to McDermott. He dishes it to Chalmers. McDermott kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Mirotic. Noah the screen. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound over Lopez.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Here's Dunleavy. The Knicks making the shot. Mirotic the screen. McDermott, no one around him. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Mirotic the screen. McDermott kicks to Chalmers. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Freak. This one for 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Here's Dunleavy. Noah the screen. A 3-ball. And there's McDermott. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Noah following the basket by Freak. Dunleavy's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Anthony. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Rose. Here's Freak. Rose with the block. And he recovers it. Stuckey passes to Freak. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner. That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Kicks it to Stuckey. The dish to Freak. 1:14 left in the first quarter. He feeds it to Thomas. Aflalo left side. Freak with it. He's got 8. Pulls up. Aflalo, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Chalmers dishes to Rose. Shot is no good, and New York will come the other way. Freak kicks to Aflalo, and he gets it to go. Aflalo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Rose. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Good on both. Dishes it to McDermott. Noah, the pass to Chalmers. 1 second left. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
Freak was recently picked to compete in this year's dunk contest. We caught up with him to get his thoughts on being selected for the first time.
I'm excited. You know, there's some great dunkers this year, so I'm just hoping to bring something special, get the fans excited. I definitely got a few tricks up my...
It's good to see that kind of excitement about Clark competing in the dunk contest.
A long list of outstanding dunkers. Spud Webb, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Nance, Vince Carter, Dr. J.